Welcome back to Skyrim, everyone. I'm actually about to drink some water. Maybe a water skin, maybe... I don't have time to eat bread, I don't think. But maybe I'll drop a couple. What else can I get rid of? No, I want that. I don't need firewood. I can chop new firewood. Ah! I'm under 242, which is my weight limit. And now I can run away from whatever that thing is. Whoop! Yep. Giant frost Draman of some sort. Flying, dragon-headed man, beast. Who can't climb hills. Oh, he has wings. He has wings. That's right. He has wings. It's okay. Don't feel too safe, Mortis Weinsot. There's some way we can lose him, though. Ow! Oh, goodness. He didn't like the hills, at least, so maybe if I just run around them like a mountain goat, eventually he'll get tired of navigating. Oh, what is this? What is this? It looks... Oh, it looks like an Imperial camp. Okay. I'll be safe here. I haven't joined either side of the... Whoa. I haven't joined either side of the, Civil War yet. Okay, well... Do I have... Should I help them, or... No. No, I think I just... Run! Okay. Down a hill. There's a boat. What happens if I run onto the boat? Do my friends eventually find me? Skyrim and Arissa, by the way, are around here somewhere, and I don't think they're drunk, and I think that they understand the direness of the present situation. That said, they're really not showing hide or hair of themselves until I get away. I can't say that I blame them. Alright, the Draman... Well, we're gonna make up some mythology. The Draman cannot cross water. Wreck of the Brine Hammer. No idea. No idea what this is. Oh, I outran him, maybe? Ah, I see him. I see him. He's way... He was way, way over there. Now it's snowing. Let me see if I can point. He was somewhere way over that way. Good. Now I'm in combat with the mud crab, though, I think. So we're gonna... Does he really think he's camouflaged? He does not blend in with a ship. You do not blend in with a ship. Go away. It's silly. Good. I need my archery practice anyway. Run! Oh, I missed. Alright. Oh, is that a mammoth over there? This is... And there's a troll. Yes, this is all kind of a disastrous, horrible place, isn't it? And I don't know anything about the wreck of the Brine Hammer. Is it worth exploring? Below deck. Why not? So long as I don't have to get too wet. Whoa, whoa. Oh, what? What are you hiding down here for? Oh, hello. Yes, Skyrim is here, a little bit frozen. Arissa is here, too. I gave her some barbarian armor for some reason, and she's taken to it. Apparently, completely immune to the cold. I don't understand the woman. Probably never will. She's got her cloak and her, like, dead crab bikini top on. And I'm afraid she's gonna freeze to death. Hey! Okay. Is my lantern not working? Do I not have it on? I keep trying to turn my lantern on. There we are. Ah! Business. No, wait. On. It was on for just a second. And on. Yes. I have a mod, though. Whoa! How can I only... Oh, it's the box pouch. I had to exchange the box pouch for that. I see. So it's either light or... being overburdened. Brine Hammer cargo hold. All I can tell is that the place is... Wait, am I actually using it now? Alright, I've got both. I've got both on. Good. Never mind. That's great. As it should be. What's in here? Imperial light helmet. I don't want. Can't carry.
Nobody said it'd be a fair fight.
Right, nobody said that. You're talking to a crab, you understand. Its grasp of language probably doesn't really measure up. Darkest darkness. Oh, you killed it now. Thank you, Arissa. Oh. Well, thank you for joining me for another episode. It's been a while since I have released an episode. One of those is that I moved, and that's taken kind of a while to get settled. But also, Requiem had an update that required you to start a new game. And so I have completely deleted and reinstalled my entire Requiem, Skyrim Revisited, Legendary Edition, and Regs, A Real Explorer's Guide to Skyrim build, and manually patching all of that and making sure it works and testing and getting back up to where Mortis was with all the right things accomplished. Yeah, it's taken a little while. So thanks for your patience. But I am excited to be back, and I love me some Skyrim. Whoa! Father of the... All these books down here, I can't tell if there's anything that I want. Are you talking to a crab again? Yes. They get so stressed out, my companions. They're just driven to the edge. Open! Oh, I'm not quite strong enough yet. Don't worry, it's a crab. It's a crab. We'll make cake out of it later. Crab cake. Crab cakes. Multiple. How do we get out? This is just the part that's lying against the ocean, right? That there's no way to, There's no crack in the hull where we can escape, is what I'm getting at. Oh, yes, there is. I'm gonna get wet. Oh. Okay. Here, just a little bit wet. Those look like some doomstones over there. I'd like to go check them out. Maybe I should try a land path, though. I don't want to get wet at all in the snow. Soon, knowing these Skyrim winters, it's going to be so incredibly snowy. Oh, thank you, Arissa. She likes me a little bit more because she killed a mud crab. That works. We cleared the wreck of the brine hammer, which possibly has something more interesting in it that we didn't find, but I didn't scour too thoroughly. We are on our way to Windhelm. I wanted to talk to Ulfric Stormcloak, who at least seems to have an alternative to what I've been hearing about the Empire. Well, and seen from the Empire in my own journeys in Markarth. I don't know if I'll join the Stormcloaks for sure, because I mean, honestly, I didn't come to Skyrim just to get caught up in a civil war. But the Empire is rotten to the core here. I can attest to that. Alright, let's check out... Oh, that's not a doomstone, is it? It's just some sort of archway and a horker. Who built this out here, and for what purpose? I always wonder this kind of thing. Nirnroot. This is the farthest north that I've ever been. Definitely. I suppose I will head through Dawnstar, find the author of the manuscript. Yes. I have this book in my inventory, and I set upon a task to find the author of the Stone Hand manuscript. Morgoth the Stone Hand. And possibly I will explore that and see... I don't know if we can find out more about it. I can kill a horker! Not by myself. Almost, though. Almost. It was so close. If I hadn't run out of stamina, I would have had a good chance. That... Alright, there's another Horker attacking. Arissa, I'm gonna take away your bikini if you don't change into something reasonable. It gives her more armor, and it's still light armor. That's why she's wearing it. Barbarian armor gives her more armor than the travel attire that I had her in. And so, you know, she's just making the trade-off. Still, it seems like she should be able to throw a little vest on top or something. Let's do more stamina. I have been putting everything into health. I'm level 10. Every point has gone into health so far, but my stamina is so terrible. I might have to change that soon. What is up here? Looks like an old Nordic ruin, and I'm not sure if I want to get out of the snow. What time is it? It's late morning. I've got all day. I don't know if it's going to snow more or not, though. And I'm getting chilly. Highgate Ruins. Oh, dear. Draugr outside, but surely means that there are more creeping around inside. How far are we from Dawnstar? Not so bad. I could make it if I really made an effort, I think, without freezing to death. Let me pop in here for just a moment and warm up, though. Oh. Someone's fighting something. I don't know. Whoa! If it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it to... Oh, never mind. That was nothing. That was one hit. Where is this person who was in there? Anska. Anska.
Careful with that fire.
Who are you?
I'm Anska. Are you here to help?
It depends on what you're doing.
I've finally located Vulcan's crypt. The scroll I'm looking for just has to be here.
What?
Maybe you could help find it. I just know it's in here.
Vulcan?
Some old priest buried here long ago. I've been searching for his tomb for a few years now.
What kind of help do you need?
The tomb is as powerful as I think. I may need a little help, dealing with him.
Right. And you're going to pay me handsomely.
You can have anything, except the scroll, of course.
The scroll's the only reason that I would want to come in here, right? I can raid any Draugr dungeon by myself for no scroll.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll be here for a bit if you change your mind.
Okay. My companions and I will leave you alone. We're just gonna warm up. Honestly, you've got to find something better to wear. Okay, and we have warmed up a good bit. So I guess it's time to be on our way. Oh. It's still snowing outside, but we've got a pretty nice view of Solitude on those cliffs there. I love that natural bridge that was strong enough for them to build a city on. I apparently am chilly already. That's a pain. We just warmed up. But if Solitude is that way, we are going this way toward Dawnstar. And hopefully we can get through this little path unmolested. Cleared the nasty, nasty mud crabs out of the brine hammer. And off we go. Hoping just for a peaceful journey. Without Skjarn getting tired all the time. You're old. You are old. Where is he? Is he fighting something? You know, I don't even care. He'll come when he's ready. If he wants help, then he will call for help. Skjarn, help! Is he gonna come for me now? That's really the question. Okay. Yeah, that was him being a little bit arrogant. Troll. You troll. Arrogant troll. Jump, 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 jump. Jump up and down, because... no, no. Okay. Okay, we're good. We killed 2 trolls. Wow, that hurt. Skjarn, You're never around when I need you. You were getting a hat, huh? Skyrim apparently finding himself a hat. Yeah, that's not really that good an excuse. I'll get you a hat later. I'll buy you a beautiful, beautiful hat. Just come in there with your warhammer. I don't know if I'm very cold already. It must be freezing out here. I have some potions of healing that I will use. I also have a necklace of regeneration. In Requiem, your character doesn't heal automatically. He's a little bit more realistic. You have to use something. But I've got a necklace of regeneration that improves healing regeneration by 80%. And that works. That is great. My wounds close all by themselves. Alright, is this the... Yeah, I'm going the right way, I think. I don't know what this path is. Maybe it won't lead us to certain death. Yeah, I can probably turn off my lantern. It's a dog. Don't fight the dog. Leave the dog alone. It's a dog. Not a threat. We just took out 2 trolls. So dogs ain't nothing. Especially little cute ones. That was like a husky-looking dog. Okay. How far are we? I'm on the right road. That is probably something interesting. But I don't want to mess around with it. I'm going to go straight to Dawnstar. We can stop in an inn tonight in Dawnstar. First time to visit that place. Oh, look at this. We've got an issue. There's some floating firewood and bread. Can I take that bread? Thank you, Skyrim. Let's keep moving. Oh, you have no idea how much time I spend working on compatibility. And sometimes things like that still happen. What is... Some Imperial soldiers taking away a Stormcloak. I don't know. I'm just so uneasy about the Imperials taking away anybody after talking to the folks in Sidnam Mine. That makes me... Best not to get involved with a whole squadron of Imperial troops, right? Especially since I don't know where Skyrim is. And my lady here is freezing. She's got to be cold too. Oh no. Bad guys. Why did you draw your... It's a wolf! You! I told you! Okay. I told you not to fight dogs, but... I guess if the wolf is gonna run up here, he's really hungry and... going nuts. Well, look at this. I'm gonna have to stop again and warm up. It's too cold for me to fight, even. Windward Ruins. That sounds terrible. Windward Ruins. They're right around... Ahaha! Here. They don't even have... a place for me to go inside. They do. They do. Door? No door? Oh, I thought I saw a door for a second. I thought there was a door to get inside. What's inside you? Windward Ruins. Nope.
Better run while you can.
What? Who are you talking to? Blast. Okay, she can fight whatever that thing is. It doesn't seem to be that big a threat. And I'm just going to run. I'm the leader. I'm leading toward a gate. A large wall. Something warm. So that I can get out of this horrible snow. Ha ha ha! I'm so excited. We're going to live. We are going to live. I'm going to get in here and it's going to be like Fortress of Dragon Bandits. And thieves and outlaws. And horkers. Ah, no. Or it's just Dawnstar. Good. We've made it. Did something just shoot an arrow? Maybe. That is Dawnstar. I think I'll just run up to somebody's house. Run inside. Warm myself in the stables. I don't care. Oh, it's an inn. That's even better. Let's drag my cold rear to the inn. What is this? Wind Peak. The Wind Peak. Abalone. She must be drinking something very warm. And of course, everyone's got their... Oh, looks like a trap. Anyways, they've got their decorations for the holiday out. Let's go inside, please. Oh, this is going to be lovely.
It has to be. I've got to get out of this temple.
Come on. Everyone always complains.
Get a hold of yourself. They're just dreams. Please tell
Bad dreams here.
Listen to your friend. They are just dreams, my dear. I assure you.
There you are.
Sorry, gotta run.
Run, run. Am I on your way? Okay.
You think that's normal? It's evil, I tell you. Erandor, she has a point. You keep telling us no harm will follow these dreams, but they must be an omen.
What, everyone's having the same bad dreams?
Everyone, please. I'm doing what I can to end these.
Fire. I could listen from the fire.
All I ask is you remain strong and put your trust in Lady Mara.
Yeah, that's all there is to it.
Thank you.
Just trust in Lady Mara and whoever this guy is.
Maybe I'd like to eat.
Get it, man. I am hanging out by the fire for the foreseeable future.
Give me a mug of ale. On second thought, make that 2.
Typical Skarn. Maybe they have a shop nearby where I could... She doesn't appear to be getting him any ale. Alright, there she goes. She thought she'd sweep a little bit. You must have dragged in some dirt, Skarn. Let me ask this guy what they're talking about with all the dream stuff.
Father, do you want to talk? About Mother?
That personal conversation.
What troubles you, my son?
What's wrong with everyone around here?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
Uh-huh.
They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
I thought you said to trust in Mara and all of this. Dreams are harmless. Don't be ridiculous. What could you do anyway?
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina.
Oh,
She has an awful hunger for our memories.
that sounds
Return.
horrifying.
She leaves behind nightmares. Not unlike a cough marks a serious illness.
I see.
I must
Scar
send a
just drank
terrible
something.
influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
I thought you said you couldn't do anything. So what's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps
Nightcaller.
you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Why does everybody say... Perhaps you'd be willing to... No. What do you mean, return? You've been there. He looks like he's been through a few
I've
temples.
already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic.
Yeah, you did say it in the middle of the
simply
bar.
ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Oh dear. I can't trust you. You're hiding something, and just walking down the street is dangerous enough for me, honestly.
Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable.
You're a priest of love. If I'm supposed to be fighting a Daedric Lord, do I really want to go with a priest of love? Not right now. Maybe in the morning.
I understand. If you should change your mind, I'll be here.
Okay, I understand. Thank you. Why am I walking so slowly now? Skarn is eating. Arissa, you should wash up. You're still a bit bloody. She's wearing an amulet of Archay. Huh. I wonder why. That's Archay, right? I'm not so good with my gods. I have a lot of respect for the gods, but I don't necessarily show it all the time.
Need a room?
Oh,
Don't worry.
yes, I'd like to rent a room.
Does this look like the Temple of Mara?
Are you kidding me?
No gold, no bed.
But I'm sleepy.
This place.
Oh, gracious. I didn't realize that I didn't have any money. I guess I spent it all in Morthal and that stupid spell that I can't use.
Have you seen the
How
shrine
about
of Azura?
rumors?
They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
That's more like a tourist destination. It's not exactly a rumor. How about actual rumors?
Here, take a look at this for details.
Strange activity near Stonehills. Okay.
Until next time.
Until next time, then. I think I'm just going to sit at your bar and eat my own food because... Come on. Can't I start a tab or something? I've got food. Some bread. Have some water. Ah, well hydrated. Kid, I wonder what he's doing. Is it the innkeeper's son? Makes me want to go and check on Eric. Eric over in Rorikstead wanted to be an adventurer, and I persuaded his father to let him go. I wonder how he's doing now. I decided to have a jaunt around the town because, well, it's not quite dark yet. And it is snowy, but at least here I will be around campfires if ever I want one. Warm hearths.
Think we're threatening with our old warforges. We're not soldiers anymore.
I keep running up across groups of people talking outside of important buildings.
He's proud of his service.
Okay.
The Legion taught us loyalty, and we're loyal
Right.
to Dawnstar.
Everybody keeps talking about the Civil War.
I catch you sending one
Pardon me?
letter to General Tullius. I'll have you
Right.
both executed.
No, he isn't. He's
I don't know who's talking anymore. I think that the Jarl is kind of an intense guy, but these people are talking loudly. This is the person that I could hear from way over there. Kind of drowned out whatever they were saying. Erdnir. So what's up?
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar.
Who's in charge around here? I think it was the
Jarl
grumpy guy.
Skald, the Elder.
Yep.
He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of
Oh.
Thomas.
So he is a Stormcloak sympathizer. What do you do in Dawnstar? I bet it has something to do with this giant furnace.
I own Ironbreaker Mine.
Own it.
We make twice as much coin as those Horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Okay.
I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
God, am I really reduced
All
to
right, then.
digging for iron ore to get hotel fare? I have 49 gold. It seems like I should be able to sell something. Maybe there's some place around here for me to trade in. These trap-looking lamps really creep me out. I keep wanting to shoot one and just let it blow up. Okay. Fruki. I don't know Fruki. That's Fruki's house. Great. What else do we have here? A bookstore. Elena's Bargain Bookstore. Well, I like the bargain part of that more than just about anything else.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Okay.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
So I
Want something
shall.
From me.
Yeah, what do you have for sale?
Some may call this junk.
Lamps.
Me, I call them treasures.
Ooh. A woman named Carl. This is the treasure you were talking about. Scroll of Soul Gem evocation. Invoking the scroll will magically attune the caster's soul gems, and thus allows to recharge enchanted weaponry with them without even any experience in the art of enchanting. That would be really nice for me. Because I don't know how to enchant things, and I'm basically out of charges, I think, on my axe. The Lost Book of Nordhumor. Very, very lost indeed.
Until next time.
Okay, until next time. I'm just going to poke around here. I hope that you don't mind that I'm in your house / bookstore and also a vagrant. I'm pretty warm. Let's go outside. There's nothing to do here. Good to meet you. Arissa likes to just wander about doing her thing. So we're going to let her. I don't know where she went. She'll probably catch me as I come outside of town. What is this? The Mortar and Pestle. I guess I could make some potions. I don't really want to make any potions, though. They're off.
Hey, ever try using 3 fingers to pick your nose?
No.
Of course you have. You're an idiot.
Well, fie. How about I stick one foot up your bottom?
Sure, or I could take your lead and stick my head up there instead.
Why don't you stick it up your own bottom? Where are your parents? I'd like to have a talk with them. No, I'm just going to scare this little bugger. I think I should kill your parents before they give birth to any more monsters.
You're too late. The mine already killed both of them.
Oh.
Mom was pregnant too.
Oh.
Maybe it was thinking the same when it collapsed on her
So
head.
bad.
Or maybe it was trying to keep its treasure
That
secret.
joke just fell
Say,
flat.
You should go look for it. I have a map I can sell you for 200,000 gold.
I think you're a little bastard. Just 200,000. Oh, let's make up. I'm sorry for your loss.
That's great, but you know what really says you're sorry? Coins.
200 grand, huh?
Not just a few pieces. I'm talking about a crooked number with a lot of zeros after it.
Yeah, I have no assurances that your little map is worth anything. You don't seem too shook up for being orphaned at such a young age. No, I get that. I get that. He's gotten to be tough. Something on your mind.
Ever wonder why there aren't any children around here? I heard as
well, there's you.
Saul the Elder ate them.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of children around here. You look like you had a long night. Does he? He has such beautifully smooth skin.
Yeah, Frida keeps
He's not
talking
shivering
in her
or
sleep.
anything.
Keeps saying something about her husband and junipers. Must be some Debellan thing.
I've heard that Dawnstar has been plagued by nightmares, though.
Big deal. I don't know why people complain about them. I dreamt my parents died, and I thought to myself, yeah, that's what happened.
Oh. Okay.
Go bother someone else.
Yeah, you're a tough little kid. I kind of like you. Thorolf. I hate that kid, but I love him. I love that little bastard, and I want to kill his parents all over again. But that's not funny. That's not funny. That's what happened. Now I feel bad again. What are you doing? Harlog.
Here to hire a boat?
I don't know. It looks like a really small boat.
Where are you headed?
Oh, you could take me to Windhelm. I don't have enough money for that, but that sounds much better than running across more snowy, jagged crap filled with goblins and trolls. It's amazing. I have uninstalled almost all of my random encounters mods just because I had to start over. Oh, it's a Dawnstar market. And I still cannot keep from running into mega creatures that want to slay me. Don't worry, once I get to be a higher level, and if I can get this snow out of the way, I think the snow is making me stutter a little bit, then I will reinstall something like Sands of Time, which is my favorite encounters mod. Dawnstar Market. Or Immersive Patrols, and, I mean, there's a lot to choose from. I want to sell crap that Skjarn has.
Need something?
But
Just
what do you
see
have for
here.
sale? Yeah. So let me see if I can sell. Ooh, cookies. Ooh, lots of things. Let me sell what I have, if there's anything. You only buy stuff like this, huh? I'm gonna make a few potions then. I'll make a few potions in my little mortar and pestle that I carry around with me, and I'll try to sell those to you. I'll take the stuff off Skjarn, sell that to
All right, then.
possibly you. You look like a man who likes to buy weapons at an
Everything I've got
outrageous
on
price.
display, really.
No, he's not. Oh, what a poor judge of character am I. Anyways, we're still going to do the thing with the potions.
See ya.
Yep, see ya. Just a sec. I'm going to stand here by the fire so it's comfy. And here we go. Alright, so I've got ably aiming. That'll sell for something. 27. Okay. Yeah, so it turns out they only wanted to buy ingredients. They didn't want to buy potions. I've got enough money now, though. I have 2 things that I am interested in here in Dawnstar before I go. The first one's going to be, obviously enough, those nightmares that people have been having. I'm not sure how interested I am, but everyone knows about them, and that's very strange. And the second one is this book. I have some sort of book, and the book is a manuscript called The Stone Hand. An orc follows to the death. Those were the words of Borgok, the Stone Hand. Borgok? Bogok. Even more awkward. Bogok the Stone Hand vowed when I questioned his commitment. The last two men who had the misfortune of following me both felt the swift judgment of Archay. Casimir the Brave died defending me from a forsworn ambush. Maybe I'll just flip through this so quickly. You know, if you want to read this, you can. I don't think that I'm going to read it all out loud, though, since it's really super long. Dragging my sack of Falmer bows, arrows, swords, shields. I hate Falmer. Is this going to land me into some sort of Falmer trouble? An orc who dare not follow Bogok the Cowardly will still be waiting near the entrance of Gloomreach Cavern. Gloomreach Cavern. Have I been to Gloomreach Cavern? Oh, this is what the innkeeper gave me. Strange activity near Sand Hills. Stone Hills. Miners have reported strange activities in the forests west of Stone Hills. Carriages to and from the area should proceed with caution. Thank you ever so. Okay. Maybe there's a regular old shop around here, and I can buy and sell regular old things, like the crap Skjarn is carrying for me. Yeah? This is so nice. But it's not quite covered. Is that you? What are you doing, wandering about, lollygagging?
Huh?
Don't worry, we've met before, me and the kid. And what do you have for sale?
See for yourself.
I can't talk. Ooh, what was that? That was so pretty. That is such a pretty robe. I have nowhere near that kind. Did I not make... I made 7 gold off of... No. I didn't sell my potions, right? I didn't sell my potions. What can I sell to you? Or what can I buy for Arissa that'll keep her from having to, you know, run around in the only protective thing she has, which is bound to give her a cold. I can't sell the Silverblood family ring. I can't sell anything that I have. Maybe my dagger? But I do like it. I like my dagger. I'll sell a couple of Reekling spears because nobody likes Reeklings. I'll sell... It's so wicked. I'll sell it. I'll sell these old things I found in a crypt someplace. Maybe the Forsworn arrows. Yes, compared to most of the other arrows I have, Forsworn arrows are made of barbarian garbage. I have a lot of iron arrows. I'm going to sell these, because I don't shoot enough to justify having 56 orcish arrows, all these awesome other arrows, and also iron arrows. Whoa! That really helped out my carry weight, didn't it? That was a good pull. Or a good move, rather. We're going to sell the steel, too. And even better. Sweet. In Requiem, the weight doesn't always show up because it's under 0, or under 1, rather, for each unit. Each orcish arrow weighs less than 1 pound, or 1 unit of weight. But they do weigh something, and it all adds up slowly, as it should. I have installed Fantasy Music Overhaul, and I'm just basking in it. New delights. Oh, gosh. What? Every little town has its own music now. I'm just getting used to it myself, but I really like it. Let's see. Maybe there's something on the other side. Oh, wait, and Skjarn had some junk. Are you really having that hard a time in the snow? It's not very thick where you are. I don't know his situation. Inventory. Maybe something else is draining all of his stamina. Is he hungry? Perhaps you're hungry. Oh, you have a spare... You don't need that, do you? And you don't need scaled stuff? He used to wear that. He used to have the same clothes as I. But, no longer. Maybe I could give it to Arissa, but... I don't know. I don't want to wear the same clothes as Arissa. That's... maybe not. It wouldn't make me feel good as a man. Okay. You have some bread? Eat some bread. Or maybe he needs something to drink. Here. Let's try to get you to drink something. I'm such a selfish man. I have my whole water skin there. Are you going to drink it or not? He's not going to drink it. Okay. Here we go. Building something here. Yes. I don't know what for. Building something. And over here. Whoop. Up on the boat. I have no idea whose boat this is. Whose boat is this?
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need to go.
Don't tell me it's that little crapper. Okay, here's Captain. I thought it was the little kid. Captain
Everyone thinks I'm
Wayfinder.
too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong.
Oh, how's that? You're the ship's captain.
By inheritance, as my
Uh-huh.
men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house.
That's... You shouldn't tell people
Trying
that.
to find new areas of business. Trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to.
No, I bet. What happened to the salts?
Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave.
I can see that.
If you're not afraid of a little explosion,
Wait, how did they lose it in a
pay good
cave?
gold to get those salts.
They decided to carry off the salts into a cave? Oh, gosh. They got drunk and carried all your salts into a cave. Your void salts?
Spend all the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong.
Yeah, you maybe best move to a different port. This one's chilly to sleep in. I'm not going to sleep on that. I'm not going to sleep there. Oh, I almost missed it. We're going right around now. Maybe there's something on the other side. And maybe I can find the author of this manuscript. You know what I could do? I could just kind of follow the arrows to a sensible place. What do I have? Alright, author of the manuscript. Or I could look around all day. I better maybe just pick a task and stick to it, instead of just meandering all day. Bargain bookstore, went in there. Lady's house, she sells books. This might be it. It's Fruki's house, and it is definitely locked. Do I have any more information about this? No, I don't. Ah. It's way over that way. Okay. Then let's go way over that way. It's not that cold, is it? It's a little it's quite snowy, as a matter of fact. It's quite snowy. We're gonna hack it. We can do this. Where is... Huh. Up. Wait. Where am I going? Let me put my hat on if I'm going to be way out here. Oh, really? That's pretty incredible. What is that? I never... Huh. Big tower on top of a mountain right here near Dawnstar. Can do. Is there a little pathway up? And there is. I found the little pathway up. It's getting chillier, but the snow is... I'm getting chillier, rather, but the snow is cutting down. Good. Now maybe I can get some frame rate back. Wow. That's just creepy. What's this? Perhaps you are the author of the...
You hear the old stories. Sweet enough to play on a barge loop. They always start the same. Something like, once upon a time in a world not unlike a dream.
Hi.
Sometimes I wonder if this is all just that. A story. Yours. Mine. Maybe the tavern owners.
You've been having the
Skyrim.
nightmares, too, I guess.
It's a cold drink of ale poured into a frozen glass. That's why I'm always at the lighthouse. Just to take it all in before it melts away.
Okay. Okay.
What about you, stranger? What about this city speaks to you?
I came for the view.
It really is.
It's excellent, yeah.
They say somewhere north of here is where the world ends.
Wait, really?
Looking out there now, it still looks so boundless.
Well, you just can't see that far.
Solitude.
I think it's...
Views like this were reserved for royalty. I don't know about you, but I don't wear a crown.
No, I've got a big hat with horns on it. Tell me about yourself.
The name is Jasper Gerston.
I'm
a raider.
Scarn.
Aspiring raider.
Aspiring.
I always forget that.
I love you first, Scarn. You're the best aspiring writer I've ever met.
Between the two.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. Okay. I was just about to... Good, thank you. He wanted to lean against the wall. That's what Scarn was trying to do. Have you ever written anything noble? Was that speech you gave part of a novel? It was actually a rather nice speech. Let me ask him this.
It was a wandering thought, passed on to a stranger.
Okay, okay. He's
looking
actually
at the ocean this morning.
a poetic
Came to a realization.
guy.
Skyrim is a tale with no end. You flip back to a previous page, only to find that the line's been changed.
Tell me about it.
The old themes still remain. There will always be war, suffering, glory, and love. Time never grows old. It's a season unending. A story everlasting.
A war that never ends. I wouldn't want it any other way. Yes, I might. Wars are fought so that we can have peace. I don't really believe that, though. This isn't just any war. The fate of Nirn rests on what happens here in Skyrim. Pushing it. Why don't I just go back the way I came?